And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Welcome to 2K Sports. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
So here's Miami's starting group. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Adebayo. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Ware in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Wiggins. Jared Allen unable to get his last shot to go. Here's Garland. Up and in on the layup.
Now you get Darius Garland in the open floor, and look out, folks. So capable in transition.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Shot clock at 6. Top of the key. That's good on the jump shot.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Strus with it, covered by Wiggins. Back to Garland. Great D that time from Hero.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Pass to Ware. Adebayo with the ball. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Outside, Hero. Hits it from three-point range. Hero's got 5 now.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Doris, when the Cavaliers made the trade for Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland then began to do a lot of his work off the ball.
He had to, Kevin, and he made no secret of the fact that this was an adjustment. When you are accustomed to being the primary initiator, moving off the ball takes time. But to his credit, he's adapted beautifully.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
There's Hero with the 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Mitchell passes to Allen. Yep, that one goes.
Well, you like to see Jared Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Back to Hero. With some arc. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I asked Coach about facing off against Bam Adebayo, and he told me the dangerous thing about Bam is his versatility. He's able to play different roles for his team depending on the matchup, and that versatility makes it difficult to game plan against him. Guys?
Thank you, David. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Out left to the wing. Adebayo against Mobley. Floats it up for Wiggins. And he lays in the alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Garland. Allen a screen on Hero. Back to Allen. And Allen slams it in.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 1. Hero sets the pick for Burks. Pass to Adebayo. Drills it from outside.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
And here is Mobley. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Mitchell outside. Mobley, a screen on Burks. Just 5 on the clock. Count that one from Mobley.
That's just big-time playmaking ability from Donovan Mitchell. This guy working the defense to create a shot opportunity.
Pass to Burks. Good D by Mitchell. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Now here's Mobley. Pass to Strus. Mobley sets the pick for Strus. There's the triple. Bangs home the trifecta.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Adebayo. Hero with it. Stolen by Garland. Over Wiggins. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Garland's got 6.
Well, if you're a point guard like Darius Garland, at his size, you've got to be able to get into that mid-range bag. Very well done.
Now here's Wiggins to the inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Doris, the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 37 wins and the number 4 seed in the East.
And, Kevin, winning a playoff series, their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context.
Now Burks following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
The Cavaliers have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Burks against Mitchell. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Miami's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Adebayo with a screen for Wiggins. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now, here's Mitchell. No scoring in this one. Now, Wiggins. Adebayo, that's a 2-pointer. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
A different look now for Cleveland. Hunter comes in for Mobley. And it's a Okoro in for Max Strus. The Heat also with a sub. Robinson's checked in for Tyler Hero. Garland finds Mitchell. He's looking for Okoro and finds him. Shoots over Burks. Okoro shot is off. The Heat have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Robinson up top, covered by Okoro. Robinson passes to Ware. 6 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. Over Hunter. And another basket for Miami.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Garland kicks to Allen. Mitchell wide open. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now, here's Adebayo. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Wiggins. Goes up again, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, what a quick move. Wiggins able to draw the contact. Defender completely off balance.
It's his first trip to the line. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? It remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
Anderson against Garland. Yes, that goes in. And the Heat lead by 6.
Well, the passing ability of Andrew Wiggins on display, and ask anyone, they'll tell you he's a great team guy.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. The Heat making a switch here. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 6-point game. Allen, that's good.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Heat.
Miami's on 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Mitchell passes to Adebayo. Stolen by Garland. And Garland with a clear path to the basket. Here's Okoro. No good on the 3. The Heat leading by 4. Anderson kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Larson. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Now Anderson. And Okoro over to help. 6 on the shot clock. Near the 3-point line, it's Mitchell. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Garland finds Allen. Allen with the screen for Hunter. Back to Allen. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Larson. Covered by Mitchell. Anderson outside. 1:51 left in the first quarter of the game. The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Hunter. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
A solid mid-range shooter. Hunter knows where his strengths are.
And here's Adebayo. He's got 9. 1:22 left to play here in the first. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Evan Mobley's checked in for Allen. Javonte Green comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. Nikola Jovic is checked in for the Heat. Tyler Hero comes in for Mitchell. And here's the fast break. Here's Jovic. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Jerome. Poked away. The kick out to Mobley. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Hunter. It's rebounded by Jovic. And here's Miami. They're on a 15-4 run. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Hero launches it. Green with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Pass to Hunter. Mobley, a screen on Anderson. And Mobley throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Guys, Bam Adebayo. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
We've got Isaac Okoro. Hunter is out there with Evan Mobley. And it's Green, and it's Jerome in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now Hunter, after Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go. Back to Hunter. Over to the left wing. Mobley against Anderson. Mobley the pass to Okoro. Over Robinson. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Mobley.
Wow, you have to love decision-making of the big man. Mr. Mobley, what a pass.
Here's Hero. The 9-footer's on the mark. Hero's got 7 points in the game.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Mobley outside. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Well, Doris, both you and I had the honor of being in that 2020 bubble in Florida. Any memories from Orlando?
I think, Kev, just how unique the setting was, and I have to give some props to the players. No fans, no normalcy, away from their families for extended periods, and yet they were able to lock in and give us some incredible moments.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Mobley. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And, Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And, Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after him.
Evan Mobley is truly a coach's dream. You get the substance and the style. You get the effort and the skill. And this all from a skinny 7-footer. Boy, his frame's going to fill out and the game becomes more dangerous.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Jerome passes to Mobley. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Strus's shot is good.
Boy, good heads-up basketball from Isaac Okoro. He spots a ready shooter and gets him the basketball.
Now, Hero. He's got 7. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game. Nikola Jovic is checked in for the Heat. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Pass to Larson. Here's Heisman, covered by Hunter. Clock at 6. Hero from long range. Will not drop. He's shooting 3 for 8 and not happy about it. Hunter, the pass to Jerome. Mobley with it and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Jovic. And stolen by Mobley. Okoro with it. Robinson picks him up. And Mobley he throws it down hard.
Oh, stop showing off, Evan Mobley. Go get it.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Here's Jovic. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Robinson left side. Outside, Hero. 4 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Hero's got 5 points now this quarter.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Jerome. He's covered by Hero. Offensive rebound. Mobley misses. The Heat leading by 3. Here's Larson. Still yet to score. Hero from long range. And the Heat, another 3.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Garland, he's checked in for Okoro. Garland against Hero. Garland attacking. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. From the wing. Second shot opportunity. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Mobley.
I tell you, give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley. Not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
Down low. Here's Ware.
Please.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And Cleveland making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much.
Alec Burks continuing to develop into a dependable scorer. He's got great size for a 2-guard.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Miami?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Dean Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Garland. Outside, Hero. Pass to Ware. And here's Burks. There's a screen. From the top of the key, score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And this is what Burks is out here to do. Shoot the basketball at a high percentage. Really good form.
Hunter with it. Pass to Jerome. 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 15. Robinson pulls it in. The Heat leading by 5. Here's Highsmith. Covered by Hunter. And stolen by Hunter. Jerome passes to Wade. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. The Heat have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Burks looking around. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And here's the break. Here's Jerome, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Cleveland. Bam Adebayo's checked in for the Heat. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Duncan Robinson. Now, Hero, 13 points in the game. Strus against Adebayo. Hero from deep three-point territory. Off target from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 3-point lead. When it comes to the game's elite scorers, Doris, Donovan Mitchell is certainly on that list.
Kevin, there's no question about it. He's a proven playoff performer, a natural leader who doesn't mind a team leaning into his scoring ability. And the beauty is he can do it in a lot of different ways. Andrew Wiggins simply skies to finish that shot.
Back to Garland. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Okiki's checked in. Heat also with the sub. Mitchell's checked in. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And here are the Heat now. It's a 3-point game. Let's get an update on Evan Mobley. David, what's his status?
Hey, guys, I got an update from the Cavaliers head athletic trainer. He told me it's a sprained ankle. Of course, those can be tricky.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
The Cavaliers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Take a break.
And he makes the first. And Miami making a change here. Jaquez is checked in. That one misses. The Heat leading by 5. Burks in the corner. Jaquez the pass to Mitchell. Wiggins outside. Adebayo with a screen for Wiggins. There's the steal. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Over Mitchell. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 7 now in this quarter.
Big night for Darius Garland. He's been a headache for the defense.
Mitchell finds Jaquez. And here's Burks. Covered by Mitchell. Burks against Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Adebayo with a screen for Burks. They grab their own miss. They shoot again. The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Okiki passes to Hunter. Stolen by Mitchell. One-on-one here. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Mitchell with it, and Burks picks him up defensively. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Burks. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Okiki. Garland, the pass to Strus. Hunter kicks to Mitchell. Hunter with a screen on Burks. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket for Mitchell.
Boy, nothing you can do about that. Mitchell is just simply that good, converting over aggressive defense.
Jaquez outside. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mitchell passes to Garland. For the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Garland's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
So aggressive at the arc. Darius Garland never shy about letting it fly.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. A different look now for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Thompson. And Evan Mobley subbed in for DeAndre Hunter. Burks finds Jaquez. Mitchell wide open. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Outside Garland. Back to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Now, here's Burks. On the wing, Jaquez. Covered by Mobley. Adebayo down low. Working on Allen. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
The first one falls.
In the NBA, there is a high need for relentless scoring and skill to match that scoring. That is Donovan Mitchell.
And Mitchell drops them both. And here are the Heat now, trailing by 5. Burks a screen on Garland. Mitchell looking it over. Pass to Adebayo. Burks on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Burks. Adebayo's got 12 in the game.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Mobley finds Strus. Mitchell outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's now 9 points for Donovan Mitchell.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Wiggins outside. Jaquez sets a screen for Wiggins. Pass to Adebayo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jared Allen.
Oh, great fake by Adebayo. Such a high IQ player.
The Heat shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
And the first one at the line is good.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
So he gets them both. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. 17 seconds left to play here in the half. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Jaquez with the steal. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Jaquez has got it all tied up now for the Heat. Darius Garland has been leading the charge for the Cavaliers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
What a menace he was on defense through the first two quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Miami's gone 6 of 14 with the three ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. They've got Adebayo. Alec Burks is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Ware in at the 5. Here's Garland, following the score by Miami. Allen, a screen on Hero. Here's Garland. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
Wiggins, that's a screen for Adebayo. Shot from 12. And it's Strus with the rebound.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Garland, no good. Heat shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Stolen by Allen. Wiggins against Strus. And Garland has it in the corner. Buries it from three-point range. And it's a three-point Cavalier lead.
Garland feels comfortable from just about anywhere beyond the arc, including that short corner.
Garland against Hero. Six on the shot clock.
And tenacious play there from Hero in the paint, refusing to let the foul hold back his shot.
The Heat have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Hero. Hero drops them both. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Mobley outside. Hero against Garland. Here's the teardrop. No points on that miss. Puts him at 7 for 13 from the floor. Burks against Mitchell. Now Burks over Mitchell. Burks can't get it to go. Pass to Strus. That shot is off. Wiggins with some nice D. There's Hero with the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. The three from Garland. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got 5 rebounds tonight. Burks in the corner. Over Mitchell. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Beautiful touch from Burks. He excels at knocking down these mid-range shots.
Mitchell outside. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Adebayo passes to Burks. Fires for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Burks has got 7 points.
Well, Burks is a lethal three-point threat. This guy has such an effortless shooting stroke.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Garland with a screen on Adebayo. Clock is at 3. They get the rebound. Mitchell looking it over to end the run. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
The first free throw is good. And Mitchell drops them both. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And it's the Heat with the ball. The lead is 2. Hero passes to Wiggins. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, the quickness to beat you inside, Wiggins possesses that in spades.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
Cavaliers have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Garland dishes to Allen. Pass to Mitchell. Lobbed up there for Allen. An emphatic LU jam.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Miami's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Hero finds Wiggins. Garland against Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Garland. G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
Free throw good, Adebayo. And Adebayo drops them both. The Cavaliers trail by 4. And here is Mitchell. He's got 11. Allen, a screen on Burks. For 3, Mitchell. A three-pointer is right on target. Mitchell's got 14 points.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
Pass to Adebayo. To Hero. Shot clock at 6. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Now, here's Strus. He has 6. Mitchell's shot is good.
You love how confident Donovan Mitchell is. On the catch-and-shoot opportunities, there's no hesitation.
Pass to Adebayo. Burks on the wing, covered by Mitchell. Adebayo against Mobley. Hero. And that one, good.
And how about the moxie of this kid? Hero has flair to his game. He's fun to watch. And I tell you, he wouldn't be any fun to play against.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 16. It's tipped. Pass to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Mobley outside. Shoots over Hero. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jared Allen. And he knocks down the first one. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Hunter's checked in. And he makes both free throws. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Garland kicks to Mobley. Here's Hunter. Here's Mitchell. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And it's good off the back rim and in. Hunter's got his second basket.
And this is why Hunter's been so efficient. He takes good shots and makes them consistently.
Hero passes to Robinson. His first shot coming late. 4 on the clock. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 18 points in the game.
And he just battles hard in the post. Bam doesn't need a clean look to convert from that range.
Mobley a screen on Hero. Garland no good. The Heat leading by 4. Robinson up top, covered by Hunter. Pass to Burks. Now Hero. And the 3 off target.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Hunter. Lays it up off the glass. Hunter's got 4 this quarter.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Robinson against Hunter. There's Hero with the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Inside. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Hero with it. He's got 18. Works for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 10.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Now Garland. He's got 21. Mitchell's shot is good.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Miami's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Hero. And it's sent back by Allen. Hero no good. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range here in quarter number 3. It's Allen on the wing. He's got 10 for the lead. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Mitchell outside. Goes back up. The offensive rebound. Allen's shot is off. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Hero with it. Back to Adebayo. Down low. It's stolen by Allen. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
Jerome, he's checked in for Cleveland. The Heat making a switch here.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board right there.
To the paint, and stolen by Hunter. To the inside, Allen, and Allen slams it in.
Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Larson. No good on that one. Good D by Mitchell. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Drives to the hoop, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
This is where Donovan Mitchell is nearly impossible to stop. With that aggressive defense, he still finds a way to score it.
Here's Robinson. Out to the right wing. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the third. The shot by Adebayo, no good. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Here's Mitchell, and again it's Cleveland.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Robinson. To the middle, here's Anderson, and Anderson slams it in.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Here's Jerome, covered by Mitchell. Here's Hunter. And that one drops. Hunter's got the lead up to 7 now for Cleveland. The third quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers on top as they end the... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Tristan Thompson is out there with Hunter. Then it's Max Strus. Then there's Garland. And it's Jerome in at the 2. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Baseline J on the way. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Hero passes to Robinson. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Jerome. Outside Garland for 3. It's good from long range. And now a 12-point Cavalier lead.
Well, this is what you get when you get Darius Garland off the basketball. Very capable in the catch and shoot.
Anderson finds Hero. Back to Anderson. That shot off the mark. Good D by Thompson. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Here's Jerome. Pass to Thompson. Thompson sets the pick for Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Now, here's Hunter. He's guarded closely. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Garland against Hero. Shoots from the elbow. Garland, no good. The Heat trail by 15. Anderson kicks to Robinson. Anderson passes to Hero. And the 3-ball is good. Hero's got 21.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
In the corner, it's Robinson. It's up a 3, and the Heat, another 3.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Thompson, a screen on Hero. And here's Garland for 3. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got 4 rebounds in this game. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Cleveland.
And look at how aggressive they were defensively, forcing mistakes and turning those mistakes into points.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Allen's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Burks, he's checked in for Miami. He makes 1 of 2 that time. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Hunter. Pass to Jerome. Screen by Allen. Here's Jerome. Tries yet again. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And the Cavaliers lead by 12. And here is Hero. The three. And again, it's the Heat missing.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from three is not the answer.
Here's Garland. Drops in the layup for two. And that's 31 points for Darius Garland.
Well, the toughness of Darius Garland on display. Wants to finish through contact and get the bucket.
Hero passes to Robinson. Driving inside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's Jerome. A shake. And it's Miami with the rebound. Anderson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Highsmith the pass to Anderson. Good work there as it goes.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
The Cavaliers leading by 12. Pass to Strus. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Evan Mobley's checked in for Cleveland. Mitchell comes in for Jerome. Outside Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
The Heat trail by 14. Outside Hero. Johnson with a screen on Garland. Hero, no good. Cleveland has gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Burks with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Knocked away. Stolen by Garland. Hero against Strus. Mitchell outside. Back to Strus. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Here's Burks. Jared Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Mitchell against Burks. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Love to see Alec Burks get aggressive with the defense. This guy terrific getting the defense to foul him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Hunter's checked in. And then for Miami, Ware's checked in. And Bam Adebayo subbed in for Jaime Hawkins. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Mitchell outside. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside, Hero. Higgins outside. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from Allen. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Count it, good.
Oh, to be blessed with athleticism and touch. Mobley has all the tools to be elite.
pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Releases. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Hero's got 5 points now this quarter.
And there's no hesitation from Hero. When the shot's there for him, he is looking to let it fly.
Here's Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Tyler Hero picks one up. Free throw drops for Mitchell. Max Strus is checked in for Cleveland. Second free throw, no good. The Heat trail by 16. Now here's Burks. Hero finds Wiggins. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Adebayo's got 20.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Garland, no good. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Robinson's checked in for Tyler Hero. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. Well, coach is frustrated with his guys. He let them know that the turnovers have to stop. He begged them to take better care of the ball. We'll see if they heeded the message. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Allen passes to Mitchell. Strus in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Allen with the screen for Garland. Shot clock resets for the Cavaliers. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Heat. Outside Robinson. Burks against Garland. Back to Burks. Launches a 3. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Burks takes no time getting that shot up. Ready on the catch.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The Cavaliers with another miss. The Heat trail by 9. Adebayo passes to Ware. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Really taking advantage of every scoring opportunity. They've somehow found a way to make this thing exciting.
Now here's Mobley. He's guarded by Adebayo. Now Strus. Pass to Garland. Clock at 6. To end the cold streak. Drops in the tray. Garland's got 36.
Well, you can see how effective Darius Garland can be shooting it. It's all about him finding his rhythm.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Sweet move. The putback. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Mitchell against Burks. .132 left here in the 4th quarter. Burks against Garland. 6 to shoot. Strus's shot is good.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
The Heat trail by 12. Burks with it. Here's Adebayo. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Adebayo's got 22 points.
Exceptional shooter across the floor. Adebayo has a huge presence with the ball.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Cavaliers.
The one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition. And when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Darius Garland.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Free throw dropped for Mitchell. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Miami's won 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Here's Burks. Pass to Adebayo. Wiggins outside. It's stolen by Strus. Driving in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And last season, Max Strus hit that ridiculous 59-footer. Remember that, Doris? That was to beat the Mavericks.
How could we forget that shot, Kevin? It was the second longest game-winning buzzer beater in league history. And what gets overlooked, Strus was 5 for 5 from deep in the last few minutes of that game.
Mitchell against Garland. Mitchell, this is to Anderson. Now, here's Mitchell. Not a lot of room. Hawkins outside. Clock at 4. Pass to Anderson. The 17-footer. Misses off the right iron. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance.